never knows
This
that.
plays significant.
And use the transcripts machine. Nobody needs to know.
First down, a run with
Okay,
Cole.
شكرا أخي.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Matt Judon there to bring him down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the
Intranasal
offense to do.
forward body
Never
removal.
not lead. That's really
Interesting
the
new
football.
hobby.
So you don't just stop
Yeah,
the line of
jealous?
scrimmage. You have to get
I'm almost
deep
done
and
if you
try
want to
make some
borrow it.
plays in the open field.
No time. I'm
Glad to
headed
have
home
you
for the
with
day.
us from Minneapolis.
8 hours of
Third
driving
quarter
for one
here,
day
second
home,
and
huh?
10.
Somebody's hot up.
It's Abby's piano recital tomorrow. And Melissa lets the girls sleep in their bed when I'm gone, so that won't be happening.
They
What's
get
it to be with your
6.
family?
That'll leave
Yeah.
them with 3rd and
I'm here.
4.
She's spending the night solo.
You're a girlfriend, daughter?
I'm my younger sister. She's with the neighbors.
Dr. Hamed, by any chance do you speak Urdu?
No, but I think my great-grandmother did.
Call the translator.
Do you see non-surgical patients too?
Only when it's busy, which is always. So unless my surgical attending needs me upstairs.
Imagine that you just put a patient. What is the piss you took him?
Every third Thursday.
When I first started, it took him 4 weeks to get able to go.
Any chance that Dr. Foster? You guys know a doctor? Dr. Hamed will take you to triage.
So Dr. Curtis, well, Dr. Hammett and I need to work. We don't often know about your missing transcripts and reasons you can't get the originals out of the lab. Any chance they've watched the news in the last 5 years? Apparently not. They want to see you before making a decision. A decision? Render judgment call of what you will. They've asked to talk to you tomorrow. Anything in particular they want to know? Not about the Syrian doctor who showed up out of nowhere, wielding a power drill. I think they're going to want to know everything. To them, you're just a giant flashing neon sign that reads liability. Do not proceed. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. And where are they going to tag it where when you retire future hangs in the balance?
Heading home, Dr. Bishop?
Well, I can always stick around.
Oh, no, we're fine. You've been here all day.
Wendy loves it when I insert myself and disrupt her shifts. I remember putting down 6-hour shifts for the expectation. Well, that's how I think.
Turns out we function better when we're awake.
Well, have fun tonight, people.
What happened with the right one can't happen again. I'm aware you have skills and experience, but in order for us to move forward, I need to be convinced that you understand our protocols.
You don't want me seeing patients?
Only the basics. Anything beyond that, I'm moved in. Understood.
Cardiac arrest. Pulling in now. Cardiac arrest on the basics.
A kid with a fever is.
The defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
Tristan, that's it. Well, he's had the flu for a couple of days, but tonight things just got way worse. He wouldn't drink the juice that I got him, and then he just stopped answering me. You know, even though his eyes were open, so I don't know. Are your parents around? Yeah, my dad's are working. I called him, but he didn't answer. So.
At the line, prepping for
38. How many people turn over 70?
It's good to see you down at the line. I'm fluid. CBC'd like to see you.
Position game, you are feeling extend, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game.
I gave him a bath to try and calm down, but
Get out there and get something
he did all the right things. It's a good thing he brought me here.
Saying fast dehydration. What are we talking an idea?
Don't worry, Claire's an expert with IVs.
You can hold his hand.
pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Doctor, help me feel better, okay?
Got it.
Down the left side. It's a foot race.
Let's call your father again. Get him to meet you down here. Okay.
A great play there.
All right, who we got here?
Ready?
Oh, nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to stitch you up. Also, any serum talks with an alcohol level?
Yep. We were not drinking.
It reeks like beer in here. What's your name? What's yours? Did you want to have dinner with me sometime?
His name's Brett. He got hit in the head with a lacrosse stick.
Right, Brett. On my finger. So you guys like to play lacrosse at night over your mouth?
No, it's actually pledge week, so wait. That's not gonna hurt my chances.
Shut up. Took
You took a hit. When did you get into a frat?
Already in. I just got a backspin by accident.
I definitely would have taken that hit if it meant that I'd get it.
You geniuses do realize that even a minor head wound can be dangerous, especially when combined with drugs and or alcohol.
I told you. We weren't drinking. We're a holistic frat. No booze, no drugs. We even meditate.
Well, you seem very enlightened. I'll be back.
Last night was fun.
You know, hold the door for me too.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Dr. LeBlanc. What seems to be the problem today?
I don't know why I'm here. I'm not hurt as far as I can tell.
Okay, what is the last thing you remember?
They told me a cab driver brought me in, but I don't remember where I took the cab or why. I don't even know my own name.
And you don't have any ID on your wallet, phone?
I don't know the password to unlock it. What kind of person leaves their house without a wallet?
Okay.
15 yards on the play, first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the
Well, it doesn't seem like you've been drinking. In any other case, I'd take a complete medical history, but obviously that's not an option.
Do you have any idea why this is happening to me?
Head trauma, even mild, can cause memory loss, but your pupils are dilated, so concussion's unlikely. It could be lifestyle related, a substance you ingested maybe.
You think you can help me?
Yeah, we'll run some tests and narrow down the diagnosis. If anything comes back to you, let us know.
I was on home when he brought him in. Max was worried. He's a great older brother, but sometimes he's a little overprotective. How is it? Dad, you know he's really sick, right?
Sister and Anna, he would like to take his son home.
Where's his fever?
39 now.
That's up from before, so taking him home is not a good idea. He's been unresponsive and has a high fever. We need to give him antibiotics. How do we know that the fever isn't...
Keep advancing the ball down the field.
He had a fever.
Yo, what up, what up?
I don't want him taking any unnecessary drugs, Tristan.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I had to turn my head off to let it charge. Yeah, I was all gone.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
We were playing with Bears being a fucking asshole.
He's not vaccinated. Max, they have to know that. Is that true?
Operating from the gun. Jones. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete.
Now he wants to play right. He probably something to put back on the fucking screen.
No, these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10.
I'm playing it right now. This shit's almost over. I'm probably finna just wait till the next gen version comes out.
From the gun, Jones. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see
I mean, you don't have to buy it again for 5, do you?
ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Shit, you already got 2. By the time the next year will come out, shit, you'll be probably just getting those both to 95.
Complete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it with Cohen.
Bro, what the fuck?
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely
Yeah.
want to bleed things out.
I'm
at
sticking
this
to the
point,
2.
right? Continue to
Unless they
possess
patch.
the ball,
They
gain some
patch
yards,
something.
put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeout? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training
Yeah,
camp. They
it's
knew
possible.
they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders.
It's just your perimeter defense has to be like a 60 something to get Clem's goal.
They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. And now here's a few times here today. This run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play.
Yeah, I don't get how everybody else fucking DBs will jump for the ball. Mines won't jump for the ball, or the motherfuckers won't. My receivers won't jump for the ball. They just let them motherfuckers catch that shit.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down.
You said something happened with it?
That's complete. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, all right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment to shake off a really horrendous week the week before.
Yeah, I can't get him to jump at all.
To this point,
Like, at all.
that's for sure.
So they're not blatantly open or beating the corner, which that's fucking rare. When they is beating the corner, the motherfuckers don't even, the ball takes over and get there, the corner catches up.
They run the counter. Muhammad. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
They're bringing us about right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On 2nd and 9, Jones is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Darius Slayton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood coming into this one ahead of time that maybe they're seeking some revenge or just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. From the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Got hurt.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Going right side here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Shit, Curtis Edgeland back to handle 5.
1st, now 2nd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Trevor Williams with a pick. There he goes, right side. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears, touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the
Curtis
case,
ass, what kind of country person is scared of snakes? Nigga, what? How many people aren't scared of snakes?
This was a defense that was well prepared.
shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. Trailing big here in this fourth quarter. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
49-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
12 yards there and a first down. This one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it'll be second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Oh, go in front of him. Why the fuck is that the type of pass?
Third down. The Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Going for Jefferson downfield. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with referee. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking deep for his tight end Ertz.
Yo, he refuses to fucking jump.
Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead...
No, it's my receivers. Like, I'm pressing the buttons for them to fucking jump against the ball. Yeah, it's just, he refuses to fucking jump.
Their shot at picking off a pass.
And they're going to get this all the way out past
Nah, they'll jump sometimes, but my receivers refuse to jump, in regards to the position and everything.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. 4th quarter,
yeah, I mean, I haven't tried the corner routes, but everybody can throw corners and outs and shit in the flats on me. But that's partially because this team's DBs and shit is ass.
You can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Jefferson, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
2nd and 10.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game film from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
Bro, what?
Another interception. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what are you doing when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. Might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bears, they move